How we doing, guys? Welcome, welcome. Never know whether to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Let's just sort this camera out. Oh, a little bit higgledy-piggledy today. Yes, I did just say higgledy-piggledy. Okie dokie. Let's get myself out of replay here until I've been recording. How are we all? Are we good? How was yesterday's trading? If you were trading this, you should have had a blinder. You absolutely should have had a blinder. Morning, Tara. Welcome. Morning, Flo. Dean, Ben, Nico, Ramsitu. Welcome to you all. So we've had a bit of news this morning. Did absolutely jack all. Thankfully, I was a bit concerned that we might end up with a big sweep and wipe out our golden candles and entries for a while, but we haven't had that, so that's good. I don't think we've got any more news, have we, Zoo? He's tired, Zoo, today. You don't like in my entertainment value, do you?
Why am I getting in trouble now?
Is he tired, Zoo? It's the polite way of saying he's grumpy.
Shut up.
Morning, Mark. Morning, Aaron. How are we doing? .6. I assume there's sarcasm in there. Yeah, yesterday was wonderful, guys. 7 minutes till New York Open. Let's just go back to yesterday. Let me just zoom out. Take my volume off. Remind me to turn it back on, guys. Did this last week. So yeah, good trade. New York Open, 9.39, sell signal, spot on. Next one, no tag. Next one, no tag again. We had a buy signal. Everything aligned. Winning trade. Another one where the target was just below the Q. Perfectly fine entry. To TP1. It's 3 winners, 2 kept us out. This one was directly straight into, as we discussed, straight into the Q. We don't take that trade. Just managed to stay out of that at the end, before the end of the live stream. So that was 3 winners. And then we had a win, and another win. No tag. And another win. And another win. And another win. Ah, the 1.6, now I understand. Yes, you were trying to get your $1.60 to get your challenge passed, I remember now. Morning, Manuel. Morning, Peter. Hope you're all well. No pun intended there, Manuel, sorry. So yeah, so yesterday, was it 8, 9 wins? 3 no tags. Wonderful session. Not that we've had a terrible session. Tempting fate night. I know I said it. I said it out loud. Shouldn't have said it out loud. So what are we thinking today then? So right now, I've turned my volume off. I'm just going to keep telling myself. So we've got our daily down here, and we've got our Asia low. And our previous day Q. And we've got our current Q here. So we are currently bullish, we're above. We opened on the Q, came down below a little bit, and we've sort of ranged around there. That may have been in preempting of news. But obviously with where we are, expected to take London high. And we all locked in, ready to go. My golden candle settings are default. Other than, no, it's not. I haven't got the chop filter I've got on trend signals, not on.
It's not on the following one.
Nope. No, chop filter's not on.
I mean, is it for the signal?
The signals, that's what I said, he's asked for golden candle. See, see, Tired Zoo, he's asking questions about stuff that he's not involved in. So default settings, buddy. Ignore him. I do. Morning futures. Yeah, so my golden candle settings, I've just got the golden candle on. I haven't filtered them because as it stands right now on the lives, to rather than confuse it, would I off the lives take different golden candle trades with slightly different setup of only using 2 traffic lights rather than the 3? Yes, I do and can. However, on the lives, trying to keep this simplistic, we have new traders on, we've got people learning the system, trying to keep this nice and easy. The golden candles are brilliant if they're aligned. Buy and sell signals will align more with the A+ setup. That's a big push, 2 minutes before. So we've just taken London high. Cheesy 80s music in my ear. There we go. 32 viewers, Zoo.
You say that, Harry?
Yeah. That's how we roll, Aaron. That's how we roll. Right, so let's just have a little look. We were under on our hours. Our hours were a little bit choppy here. So we've come under the Q. Once we've opened that Q, we've gone. The hours closed above and below and below. So this hour is currently above on the 4 hour and on the hour. So we are currently bullish. Yeah, thank you, Pickles. Guys, if you haven't already, can you give the stream a like, please? It is appreciated. If you're not already subscribed, hit that button. I can't wait until I can have whatever stream music I want on here. It drives me insane. So we've come above our 1 hour. So we came down, tapped off the Q, come below our 4 hour, and then back above. So we're above our hourly, above our 4 hour, we're above our Q, we're above our daily. Everything's bullish at the minute, guys.
Just gone through a daily golden candle.
Just to the top of it.
Yeah.
We've got a golden candle on the daily, pushing to the upside there. We just took the top of it, so that's also positive. So here we go. Keep my eye on this. Get some volume kick in now, obviously. Now New York is open. So getting bearish volume on that. We're going to buy signal with bullish volume. Let's just turn that off because that isn't right. So no signal. We've got bearish volume. Oh, it's flickering. Oh, so it kept us out. So we've taken that 4 hour. Only short below the Q. I have to kind of tend to agree with you, Aaron. I wouldn't like this tiny little area to be trading in here, but we'll see. So let's see, we're not going to get a signal on this candle. We are getting a buy signal on this candle. We've got bullish volume. We've got our 3 trend traffic lights. We are above our 1 hour alpha zone. And we've got 12 seconds left. And that candle's opened low. No entry. No entry. It's taken the low of the buy candle. So we're not going to be taking that trade. This is why we have a process. 2516. Yeah, I agree, Aaron. I'd be looking for a sell below there. And the reason being is, even if I was going to get below the hourly here, I've got a 4 hour here that I wouldn't want to be messed around in the middle of if I'm so close to the Q and I've only got this little bit of room. Sort of 10 points here, no. So no, we're gonna wait. There's no tag on that buy signal. I'm being vigilant at the moment. As I said to you yesterday, I'm just trading New York, just trading NASDAQ, just sticking to the process with you guys. Tara, I seen you joined us on the WAP yesterday, so welcome. Looking forward to seeing your results in the Discord. So it's really big for us to get another, the way with the rules, as we know, guys. Let's just go through it. We need an entry, and we've had a buy signal here, but the buy signal hasn't tagged us in and it's closed below. So when we get a buy signal, our entries are a stop order above or below on a sell, and our stop loss is here. If it takes a stop before it tags us in, then we remove our entry, remove our stop order. So we are looking for trend wave to be in line. We're looking for directional volume to be in line, so bullish on a buy and bearish on a sell. We're looking to be above our 1 hour alpha zone for a buy and below for a sell, and we're looking for our trend traffic lights to align. Now, once we've had a bullish golden candle, you can get a buy signal, which is what we've had. See here, we've had our bullish golden candle, and then we've had our buy signal. To now get another signal, the next one could only be a bearish golden candle, and to get that, nice and simple, not rocket science that part. To get the golden candle, it would need to close below this here. Once we've done that, we could then get a bullish golden candle and a buy if it's going to carry on up, or we could get a sell. However, we're not going to trade directly into the 1 hour alpha zone. So we're getting a little bit of a push down. It's got some bearish volume on. So we get a little bit more. The real close is here. So that could give us a stop below, which would be great. And there's our bearish golden candle confirmed. And we're getting that push down into the hour. Way down. Check something for you guys. Got a right push down, straight into the hour, wicked below that 4 hour. So guys, as with a lot of places right now, Black Friday is live. If you're not already using AlphaZones, then you can get a nice 25% discount now off lifetime access. I'll pop the link in in the chat for you using code Black Friday. And also, if you are looking at getting a challenge, guys, Black Friday is running right across the board on a lot of prop firms. Just seen funding ticks have just gone 50% off. If you use code ZOO, Z-O-O, use code ZOO, you get 50% off pretty much every challenge on funding ticks right now while stocks last.
Apart from Aaron, I've removed him from my code.
Apart from Aaron, you're not allowed to use his code apparently. Just fell out with you.
You'll be dummy enough through it.
He's got your IP address on block.
Fuck you, Aaron. It increases the price for him.
Doubles it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but with that code, if you use Zoo, it will get you. You can get a 50 grand account with a cap of $1,000 on each payout. You can get that for as little as $45 with that code. So it's pretty cheap. And it's end of day drawdown, not trailing.
You can have 6 accounts, so is it 300,000, 6 accounts, isn't it?
Yeah, you can have six accounts on that, yeah. Although you can buy as many as you want right now.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But you can only trade 6
You can only trade max allocation.
Activate.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're waiting for either a break below this 4 hour here and the Q. So we want to break below here really because of this already. We want to be taking an entry into the Q. So we want either a sell signal here or we're looking for a buy signal here. And that's it. That's what we're waiting for. Say that again.
So I was about to say, I think we're going to probably break down because volume's decreasing as we're moving up, but just have a big candle down.
Yeah, the ATR is not as high as it was yesterday at this time. We were running about 48 yesterday.
Really, that's still high. That is good.
Easy for you to say. Sleepy Zoo.
Just can't get below that 1 hour.
Nope.
Will it bounce? Bullish volume or
Yeah, even when it's come down.
let's really try it. We've got a gap fill on the Q and on NQ below the side of the daily.
Gap fill below. Oh, I didn't mean to move that. On the daily.
And on Q.
It's not that far. It doesn't have to come down that much for it.
No.
Just whether or not it does it now, comes and takes Asia, or whether it's going to take it later.
We've retraced all the way back from Friday's drop, that massive drop we done. So what was it the other week? We've come all
Last
the way
week.
back. Yeah, last week. So we've come all the way back. We're just below that high. So what we did in one afternoon has taken a whole week to retrace up.
As they say, bulls go out the window.
Yeah.
So just got to be patient, guys. That's what we're here for. Knowing when to stay out. We had this yesterday, remember? Fortunately, yesterday we'd already had one winning trade before it, but all these wicks here tapping into the 4 hour and the 1 hour. It might be that we're going to have to wait until the 10 o'clock candle. Maybe that might give us our push down. Speak of the devil. Okay. So we're getting a bullish golden candle. With bullish volume, we've got 2 trend traffic lights that are green. Trend wave is green. See whether this closes above to the bullish golden candle. It's having a fight. News candle. What news? There's no news now. Is there?
Might be. It's not red news, if there is news.
So we've had our bullish golden candle, which means we now can get a buy signal.
No, Chicago PMI 945. See yellow. It's not.
No, I'm not worried about Chicago PMI. Yeah, yellow news shouldn't really have any bearing on it too much.
Only yellow news that we took focus on was speakers.
FOMC speakers, the odd ones, and then orange and yellow can sometimes have a.
It wasn't even yellow, it was orange.
It was orange ones, wasn't it? Yeah. So we are still getting bullish volume. Now we have 3 trend traffic lights. So this now, as it stands, could be our entry candle.
I see a bigger volume bubble. A bigger volume bubble. This candle. That's what we want to see.
23 seconds left on this candle.
Needs to increase. Smaller. Bigger. There we go.
There's our buy signal. Okay. So we want to get some bullish volume. See if we can get a push through. Noted, thanks for that, Pickles. Didn't realise that. PCE on funded 6 calendar is marked down as high impact news.
PCE?
At 3, 10 minutes. Interestingly. I'll have a look at that in a minute.
I haven't got PCE.
It's not even showing on
Forex Factory.
Forex Factory. Let me have a look on funded 6. On the calendar.
Stop filled. You're in?
I can't see that. Yeah, why is it showing on?
It's on funded 6.
Yeah.
They must pull their feed from somewhere else. Forex Factory is in it. It's not perfect, but it's generally like pretty good.
So let's see if we can get a push up. Could do some bullish volume here. Just get a little bit. Then we get to TP1. Got a nice base hit with that little warning about PCE if that's real.
TP1 done.
And there we go. I'll take that with a possible news in 9 minutes. GG. One down, guys. Can I get a W in the chat for anyone who's in? I know you didn't take it, Mark. You just said that. That's a lot of W's. Well done, Mac, Nico, Aaron, Dean, Crypto, Tara. W's in the chat. One trade, one win. Kept us at the first one. Are we happy? I am. One down. Morning, Chiz. You got a golden candle win on this morning on your system. Brilliant, mate. Well done. Sticking to your guns forever. I love it. Okay, so there is that golden candle to the downside. Little push down after TP1. I know a couple of you asked me what this green line is. When I can fix it, I will. It is annoying. I know it is. Zoo hates it too. It's not the first time you said that though, mate. So you can see this big whopping golden candle to the downside, but we've got bullish volume on it. It's fighting price. Rejection off the 50 here. But we'll take a win. We know. No trade. Careful. No stop order. Entry. So we don't take them. Another W. Well done. Yes, new people on the chat taking W's as well. Loving it. How are we feeling about the system? Drop it in the chat. How are we feeling about it? How are we feeling about the entries? Using the stop orders? Best system ever. Brilliant, thank you. I'm glad you're loving it. I love it. So as we mentioned before, still sticking to what we said. I'll tell you what, that's from cold here, isn't it? Put the heater on. I don't get Zoo getting even more grumpy because he's cold.
Cold feet.
So yeah, as Aaron very rightly mentioned on the chat before, we don't really want to be taking a short in this area here. We've got a 1 hour, a 4 hour and a queue here. This is support and resistance at its finest. We've got rejections from it here, and then I'll push up to get our winning trade. We've come back and tested that 1 hour again. A short in this area would be, might still play out, but it isn't an A+ setup. wonder why Funding Ticks has that there. When Forex Factory. Oh, we've got a sell signal. Not for me. I say this on my videos, guys. I say this on the lives. That target is below your Q. We could quite easily just tick that Q and go back up. So it could quite comfortably still play out because it's right next to it, but it's not a risk a trade I'm taking on my accounts. I'm not here to gamble. So see how it plays out though. Let's have a look. So in theory, for a number of reasons we wouldn't take it. It's closed within our, well within our 1 hour alpha zone here. It's within the 4 hour, which obviously is a concern. It's not a total reason to not take it, but it is a concern. And then we've got a Q here, Q level here, where our first TP1, you'd have to go through the first Q level to get to it. So there are, and obviously we are bullish, and this is a sell signal. So there are multiple reasons why we wouldn't. And just to make you aware, if you had have taken that, you would have been tagged in here, and you're in that trade now. If you are, almost not gone into profit at all, and now we're getting a little push up here. So let's see how it plays out. See if our rules are keeping us on side. We know they do. We can see that daily, but yeah, it may well, because of the gap fill, it may well pull it through, but there we go. So it does go through to target. But we ain't here to take risks. We're going to get a new 4 hour now anyway. New 4 hour might come down. What price is that gap on?
Daily.
Is it on the daily itself? Okay. So our new 4 hour that's about to open now could well come down here. Fill these. If there wasn't a QQQ level there, would I still have taken it? Would I have taken it, you mean? Because it didn't break the 1 hour alpha zone. No. Well, hindsight's a lovely thing. Would I have taken that trade? No, we've got a 1 hour and 4 hour together there, and we are. It's not like we've just closed right at the edge. We're almost 50% of the way into the 1 hour alpha zone. So that was already alarm bells for me. The Q is the second thing there. So I'm trading way outside the hour into the hour. There's my close. So I'm taking an entry. It's got a push here, which it could just wick down and go up. So no, it wouldn't be a trade I'd want to take. Hope that helps. Weirdly, I don't know where funding ticks are getting their information on that, because next US core PCE is the 5th of December. It is not today. So I don't know where their diary's getting that from. Weirdly. So we've got a new hour, new 4 hour. We're now above the Q. We're above the daily. Obviously, we did open below our previous hour, so it would indicate some bearishness. However, so it's Thanksgiving for you guys in the US tomorrow. You all go see family or friends, get some turkey.
Gobble, gobble.
Sometimes it's just great that you can just give such educational input.
Hope I get some turkey tomorrow. Who's a dangerous motherfucker that's deep frying their turkey?
Deep frying the turkey.
Yeah.
Why would anybody do that?
They have this big thing. They have like a proper unit for like to drop your turkey in.
Oh, you mean the whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. I've seen that. I thought you meant like little bits of deep fried turkey. I was like, no.
That'd be quite cool.
That's where they cook it, though, isn't it? Like,
Yeah. Fucking dangerous. Blow up like that. It's supposed to be really, really good.
So we just sat around the queue at the minute. We'll need some movement in either way. We can't get another sell signal until we close above this green line, and then back below. But we'll see.
I'd love to go for a proper American barbecue. Brisket.
So we up for today. Not been taking silly trades, have we? Sticking to our plan. Sound quality okay today, guys? No issues? Let me know if it is. Try to make sure I've got nothing else open, so. So we're stuck in this queue at the minute. Right, so we'll push up now. See if we can get a bullish golden candle. In some bullish volumes, I'm expecting it to push up.
It's good either way. Carry on up. Carry on back down. Get a reset.
Yeah, either way, golden candle's good. Means we can have either then. So we are getting that bullish move. We've got a golden candle. It's closed above that low. We are still waiting for other things to align. Our trend wave is just changing green, which is good. Our traffic lights are not all there yet. We are getting a bit more bullish volume. Let's see. Yeah, I have to admit, I looked more at the 5 when I was using the RSIs with it, if I'm being honest, but I'm not using the RSIs with it at the minute. I'm just following this process, so the 5 I don't look at as much now.
More complicated.
Winning. Winning.
Simplified and winning. That's what matters. Something that's easy to follow and works.
Yeah, and the 5 can keep you out of some trades, but right now it depends if you're looking for bigger R trades, if you're looking to trail, if you're looking to push on to higher R to draws, then absolutely I'd be looking at the 5. What we've been doing on the lives is trying to help people get profitable by helping them get some smaller base hits, stop them going into drawdown as much, try and get those challenges passed and starting to get some money in the bank. That's why I've been a bit more focused on the simplicity side of it. But yes, absolutely. If you're pushing for R, if you want to go 2-3 R on a trade and you're looking to be taking highs and things like that, then absolutely I'd be looking at the 5. Because especially when you start to get those 5-minute golden candles in the right direction.
Yeah, you've got to have people trying to hold it longer, you need more context.
Yeah, definitely gives you a better narrative.
It looks very much like this daily is going to go on, not today, but like over the next week, this golden zone.
And a rejection out of the queue there. Our trend wave's gone back red. We're still fighting a little bit with this.
Bearish volume on that 4 hour. Following the same process as you do on the 1 minute, and just do it on the higher time frame. So it's another good way to go for bigger R. Is you're trading in the direction of a signal on the other time frame that's got a higher golden zone,
Yeah.
and then you've got a signal on the lower time frame. So you're using the higher time frame golden zone to help be a reason for why the lower time frame TP3 will get hit.
Using the 1 minute as
Entry.
an entry, and then
High time frame confluence, golden zone on a high
taking a
time.
5-minute signal or a 5-minute golden candle and pushing up to the golden zone. Yeah,
Having them all aligned.
agreed. Big Shaq, are you on the stream? Talk to me if you're on the stream. I can see you in the Discord.
Who's Big Shaq?
I'm talking to you. Are you Big Shaq?
Yeah,
You're not Big Shaq.
I am.
What's up, Big Shaq? Right, so if you're not getting as many settings, there's going to be one of 3 things. You have many signals. There's one of 3 things. Are you on Heikin-Ashi candles? So check you're on Heikin-Ashi candles. And check that this is off. Check that you've got normal candles turned off. And then and the last one to check is your chop filter. That will reduce the amount of I don't know if you can see it on the stream, you won't be able to see it. It's too big. If you go to the bottom of your settings, very, very bottom, you'll see chop filter, make sure that's ticked off. They are the 3 things. Every time somebody says the signal's not the same as mine, they're the only things. I use default other than chop filters off. And we're on Heikin-Ashi, and make sure a chart's set to Heikin-Ashi without having the normal box off. Let me know if that works for you, buddy. See, that was response time on the support chat, wasn't it? You haven't got the sell signal. Let me have a look. So at the top of your settings, have you definitely got normal candles ticked off? Check that for me. Because when I tick that on, that sell signal disappears. Let's have a look. I don't know what else you've ticked, buddy, because mine's on standard. Other than literally, other than the chop filter being off.
Same pair.
What?
Same pair.
Are you on MNQ or are you on NQ? Great question.
Finally, some recognition.
It's the first time you said something of any value. Otherwise, you've just been giving me abuse.
Distracted.
You are distracting me. If you're on MNQ, let me just check. Nope, it's there on NQ. Yep, it's sorted, all good.
Don't forget to swap back.
He's not on. It's me. I know I did it the other day. Fucking hell, it was a pain in the ass.
It does not. It wants to come down, but it doesn't want to come down.
Anytime, mate. That's what we're here for. That's what I had.
Doesn't want.
You just sit there chunnering away to yourself.
Listen, I'm allowed to chudder away.
Okay, Ron, it's fine. You chunner away.
Me and my single viewer.
Ron and one.
Yeah.
Let's get a bit of movement, Nasdaq. Come on.
Anyway, next week we're all Team Zoo.
Who is?
All of us.
Why?
Because the final competition. Top 200.
Oh, in public we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
What do you mean in public?
In public we're all Team Zoo.
Private.
For your trading comp. Yes, we're definitely all Team Zoo for you in your trading comp.
Thanks. Did you just shake your head?
No, I never shook my head. No. There is some other guy on the group that I also like, so I might give him a shout as well.
Is he in there? Going down.
So Zoo has made it to the last, is it last 100 or 200?
200.
The last 200 of the Traderify Cup competition. This is round 3 now, the final. Yep, Farmer Zoo in the Traderify Cup.
Farmer Zoo. Who said? Oh, someone's picked. Cows are getting left next week.
He is from down that way. It's like a lot of fields and not a lot there.
Oh, this looks like a correction.
Yeah, Wick Central, isn't it?
Does not want to come down.
This is why the alpha zones are so important, guys. If we don't have the alpha zones there, you're just looking at this thinking, well, what's price doing? Why is price hovering around this area? And your alpha zones, you can see, you've got your Q alpha zone, you've got your 1 hour, your 4 hour. There's a reason why price is stuck. And at some point, it's going to have to break out. feel like it needs to break down though before it goes up.
Does feel like it needs to come down.
Mm. Say that again?
We've taken the high in the previous 4 hours. High we have. Without the line issue.
No, we have.
We have, yeah. We've taken the high of the previous 4.
Yep. Yep, that wick up. The current high of this 4 hour.
Yeah, maybe that was the wick for. Let's go.
Oh, it didn't. Did it take the high? Yeah, it took the high of the previous 4 hour. So.
No, it hasn't.
It what?
That's the high that was 4 hours. There, look. You can take that. Looks like it did.
Oh no. Talking shite.
223.
Right, see if we can get through this 4 hour. Got to be a little bit careful with Asia low there. You can often get a rejection from Asia low, but we do have a gap below. Come on.
We're all bearish together. Five minutes of 5 bearish green traffic lights.
Good information. Farmer Zoo just said that the 5 minute has got 3 bearish green traffic lights. What's the matter? Because that's what they named you.
I still don't understand why.
Well, because you're moving to a field.
Oh. It is farmland. Yeah, to be fair.
So I couldn't really argue with that point.
Right, come on.
Push down.
Next candle. Break below. Bearish volume.
Right, that's a bit more like it. Come on.
Stop messing around. Get your head in the game.
Me? I'm perfectly chill.
Oh, it's coming back again.
No, it's not. It's just teasing us. It's on its way.
Yeah, no, there is just gonna. Dribble.
Come on, NQ. Let's get below this 4. Oh, just as soon as I open my silly mouth.
Well, the only thing I'd say is we are coming to the point where the high and low at 10 a.m. should be in. And
Getting a bullish golden candle.
4 more minutes for that.
It's pushing above the Q. We're getting bullish volume. is at the extreme as well. You can see our real close pushed up here.
Closed above 50% of the hour as well, the 19th minute, so you should take the high. Bullish volume.
So our trend traffic lights are still a little off. However, we have had a bullish golden candle. We're getting bullish volume. Our trend wave has gone green. We've come above our hourly and our 4 hour and above our Q. So we just need a little bit more alignment for us to get our buy signal. So our trend traffic lights, our price action trend traffic light is still orange, not green. So as it stands, we are biding our time, sitting on our hands, waiting for the right entry. So up to now we've had 3 signals on the stream. We've had our first one, which didn't tag us in. Thankfully, followed the process. Would have been a loss if it had tagged us in. Follow our process of the stop order, no tag. We had our second one, which is our winning trade. Straight on to TP1. And then we've had our push down. The third signal, which I personally didn't take because of the queue and because we were still in the 1 hour. But that was also, again, a winning trade. But that's a win for me anyway, in the sense that I shouldn't take it. So it's a positive. Stuck to my program. So we've currently failed to take this high. See if we can get a push up. Stick that there a minute. Okay, so we've got 3 trend traffic lights now. See if we're getting some bullish volume. ATR is down, guys. We've dropped down to 18, so it's still fine. Just not quite as volatile as it has been recently. Signal currently doesn't look likely to be on this candle. See if we get some bullish volume. Possible still. So no entry as of yet. We're going to need volume before we can get in. Day before Thanksgiving is also slow. Yep, makes sense.
Big volume on this next candle.
Yeah, it's going to need some volume. It's going to need a push. We got a previous there. Yeah, it's into the previous four. And the previous hour.
There's been a load of them all together, just been trapped in that way.
Yeah, it's gone through the previous four. It's in the previous hour.
It's another previous one.
Further back.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 all together, where we've kind of chopped it. There's a load of them stacked. And previous hour as well.
That's what I mean. The previous hour is normally one to keep an eye on there, isn't it? So
It's very much so. Absolutely more than the previous four.
it's just I'm keeping an eye on this area here, guys. As you see, it's come up. Didn't close above that previous hour, even when we did. When we came all the way down, we opened up a new 4 hour. It's come up. It's wicked up. Didn't close above the previous hour. And we've done exactly the same here again. We've wicked up. We still haven't closed above that previous hour there. So we won't get an entry on this candle. We may, if we get a big push and volume on this. This could be the candle, but it's going to need some volume. I'd like to see it take this high. See if we can get some volume.
There we go. It's not big enough though.
So no signal on that entry. See if we can get a push. Volume wasn't enough.
Looks like there should be big volume on it.
Howdy, Amrit. Hope you're well, buddy.
Getting a 5-minute golden candle to the upside.
Golden candle on the 5-minute.
This volume is bigger. We'll get a buy signal. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. There's a buy signal. Volume's big enough.
Not sure if we'll get tagged on this. Let's see.
See if we get some more bullish volume. And now we wait. Be nice to get a bit more volume and just a straight push up. No messing about. Poof. So no tag as it stands. So we're now keeping an eye on this. We've got a real close down here. If this comes down here when we take our stop order off, if we get some bullish volume, we may push up. See if we can get some bullish volume. Win for MNQ, fantastic. Well done, guys.
Did MNQ give a signal earlier?
I think it was the candle before.
Yeah. Probably was close, it just needed to be slightly bigger. We're in.
So now we could do some bearish, some bullish volume now. Give it that a push. Get us up to our golden zone. See if we can get a blue volume bubble on this. This would be nice. Need a bit of conviction, bit of a push up. See if we can get that push up now on this candle. Would be nice now. TP1, let's go. Come on, girl. Just a little bit further. Got 15 seconds left on this candle. Could do with a bit of a, could do with some more volume because it's not quite getting us there.
We have gone through the golden candle on 5 minute. FYI.
Okie dokie. And that was very close. Well, that's me BE anyway. I'm not going to let it get that close to target and not go BE. So I'll happily take a BE on that. Tara took the win. Well done. Don't blame you.
Got that close.
If you saw a different golden box, you got your trade setup settings different, mate. We're on ATR. So either way, we shouldn't be losing this trade. We're not getting to 98% of the way there and not locking in, reducing our risk. Your trade setup, if your trade setup looks different, I've got enable points and ticks and use ATR target on mine. Yeah, well, the stop on NASDAQ is 210.50. Did it hit on M&Q there? Have a look. Yeah, that would have just tapped it. It's a rarity, but it does happen. With that little discrepancy between NQ and MNQ.
Volume's different. Here we go.
So now we're going to come down. It was so close. Yeah, we definitely shouldn't be taking a loss on that, guys. It's important. Risk management. Or if you are going to take a loss, you should have taken a much smaller loss on that. So we've had a bearish golden candle, so obviously we need a couple more things to align to get a sell signal, but we are above our hour, we're above our 4 hour, so really that's not really what we're looking for. Unlucky, Aaron. On to the next, mate.
There was a reason not to take that trade. We took previous hour low. The only kind of concern I had looking at it was we took the previous hour low.
Yeah.
So potentially shifting bearish. But the way that it's held that queue and the way it's come out of it, I think the only issue, I think the only real issue with the trade was the delay in the volume.
Yeah.
It was all about that candle before, wasn't it?
Yeah. Goes on MNQ. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, on MNQ it's the candle before.
That's exactly.
That was the entry.
You got that rejection, bang, back above that 4, back above the hour.
As the volume kicked in.
Volume kicked in, pushed through.
Yeah.
That's where we caught that.
So the ones who took it on NQ and got the win, well done. Get yourselves a W in the chat. So we've got to push down. Failed to close below the 50. Possible bullish golden candle.
10 more minutes, another hour. Boom, straight through that golden candle there. Next candle. No. Possibly. Come on.
Let's see. Now it's done that little reversal. No, that little pullback.
Yeah, with us failing to take that previous 4-hour low when we opened and come back down, and the previous 4-hour took the low then the high, it's looking like it could go on to take the current high of the day, especially just taking the first half an hour as well.
Yeah.
Just need volume on this. This would be a perfect entry with fucking volume.
I need to just check this because my calculator's playing up on me. That's wrong.
Click on it.
Oh, I'm wrong. I'm in Q. I've left it on 1 because I can work it out from there. That's right. Oh, but it's refreshed. That's why. I wonder why it changed. I was like, that's not right. It's definitely not 18 contracts. It's like, it's definitely not 18 contracts. So we've dropped the volume at the market at the minute. It's definitely not above average, so we need a little bit of movement. If you haven't already, guys, don't forget to give us a like on the stream.
This needs to be the candle. 3 green dots.
3 green traffic lights now, as you can see. Cheers, Peter. Thanks for coming on. Take care, mate. Have a nice day tomorrow. I won't be on tomorrow.
Just get one more trade. If this can just give it a pop.
See, we need an entry candle, we need volume, we're above our 1 hour, our trend wave is green, and we've got our 3 trend traffic lights, but we do not have volume and we don't have an entry yet. So we are biding our time. See you later, Amrit. Take care, mate. Smash London tomorrow. See if we can get another one. We failed to take that high. We're still getting a bearish golden candle again. Very similar area. What have we got back there? No extended zone there. And why that's rejecting. Just wonder whether there's an old AlphaZone there, but I can't see one. Toying with us, guys. Toying with us.
It's a pretty big candle. No volume.
So we're putting a new high in for this hour. But we've got our new hourly candle opening in about 90 seconds, so we could do with, we've got three green trend traffic lights again, so we could do with some bullish volume on this. If we got that, that would give us our entry. No volume, no entry. So we're still very bullish, still an opportunity.
Almost hit that golden zone on a 5-minute golden candle.
And then we're going to get 10 seconds and we're going to get an open of the new hour. There it is. So we need some volume. Get some bullish volume. We get a push up.
It's got volume on the candle. Push more. Push more. 900. Yes, volume increased on that candle. Go, 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 go. Push through.
It's going to push through to our golden zone. Get some more bullish volume. The volumes fell out of that.
Stay with it. Trust the process. 5-minute RSI is good. So like, there we go.
There we go.
One for a runner, I was just about to say. The higher target one.
GG. Yes, cheers. Sorry, yeah. Another win there, thank you. Yes. Zion? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I do apologise. I don't in any way want to sound rude. But yes, that trade I was in. I got B'd on the previous one, as I was up front with. Try to be careful.
We got that close. Straight to break even. When it's 90% there, it's closer to target than it is to you to coming back to break even. It's like it's going to come all the way back there. We don't want that. So our 5-minute volume, our 5-minute RSI has come above. 5-minute volume stepping up. We've got a buy signal on the 5-minute as well. We've got 3 traffic lights on the 5-minute. So partial for me and a little runner.
Cheers, Nico. Take care, mate. Another day. See, if I miss an entry on a stop order, will you put a limit order on in the event it comes back? Yeah, I'll still put it on.
Only if it's not fucking inches from the target.
Oh, yeah. No, if it's gone all the way up, I'll let it come back again. If it's just gone above, I'll still put it there, and if it taps me in, then I'll go. Yeah. I've missed the odd one doing that, but...
I'm going for 310, which is currently the 5-minute buy signal target as well.
You've gone for 310.
Yeah, so I've taken a partial, the golden zone, and I'm going for 310, which matches up with the 5-minute golden zone as well.
Nice.
It's also current high as well. I think it's high of the day. We've got 15 seconds of the current 5-minute candle. That is a buy signal on the 5-minute. 2, we've had the seconds. 3. So we want to see really it's got strong bullish volume. The next 5-minute candle will just go bang straight through as well, like we see on the 4-minute. And push straight for that 310. And that's an example of aligning higher time frames
Yeah.
to then push further on. So there's TP2, nearly TP3 on the 1-minute.
Yeah. TP1, TP2, pushing up to TP3, heading up to that 5-minute golden zone.
The current high Fibonacci candle low is above the entry point. So even from that point, that's another reason to go break even.
Yeah.
Bullish volume still stepping on the 1-minute. 5 minutes come through the high, so you're going to be tagged in.
Assuming Friday isn't a shit show, I'm looking at 5 consecutive green months. But well, inches, that's absolutely amazing. 5 months green, mate. You should be very proud of yourself. Very proud of yourself. You're one of the people who I've seen absolutely stick to their process, and I respect it, man.
Come on. Keep going. Volume's starting to dry up.
If it's right before the hour opens, sometimes I wait. Yeah, depends. If I'm just got to be cautious on where the entry is. If the entry's right on it, obviously, it can often be a benefit as well because you can get a push in that direction beforehand. Even if it was going to go bearish, you can get a little push in, up and then come down. So, just depends. So, got a few got that win then. Aaron, Macanachi. What a perfect system, bro. Thank you very much, mate. It's as close as we can get to it. And trust me, we have spent the time to try and get it perfect. Well, CP3 is in. Yeah, I was here. I just went in the golden zone. I wasn't I wasn't TP1. I was just in about the third, well, just under halfway into the golden zone there. So Zeus took a partial and has got a runner going up to 310, which is our golden.
70% off.
Normally our target is the beginning of the golden zone or 50% of the golden zone. That's dependent on what you're reading the market as at the time. So it will. You'll often see me just take TP1, and the reason for that is we're on a live stream, and I'm wanting to see the win rate's very, very high at TP1. Obviously, if I want to get more profit out of each trade, I know that the golden zone is our high probability zone for trades. So if I've got a reason for price to carry in a direction, then I'll push into my golden zone or maybe go TP3. Or you could even take a partial and leave a runner like Zoo's done there. So it really does depend. We look at each trade as on an individual basis. From my point of view, if you're new to this, then I would be looking at I'd be looking at you going into your TP1 and into your golden zone and taking your base hits and getting your wins and getting yourself used to the system.
Learn that process, and then if you want to go higher, align it with the 5 minute.
Yeah.
So exactly like that, we had a buy signal on the 1 minute, a buy signal on the 5 minute. You following it, you're going for TP1 on the 5 minute, but using and taking the same process.
Yep.
You don't need to learn anything new. You just got to get good at doing it. Otherwise, every trade you're trying to run instead of take your bases, take
Yep.
bases. Right, higher time frames aligning. Now there's a reason to go for TP2. Now there's a reason to go for TP1.
Yep.
This is all it did in the cut, was align a higher time frame. Took an entry on the 1 minute and left runners.
Yeah, he's not mic'd up, that's why. We're basically just discussing the fact that if you are going to look at taking more than just looking at the small base hits, then you need to align it with the higher time frame and looking to align it with the 5 minute. So if you're getting a 5 minute golden candle, you're looking at a 5 minute entry. If you're taking the 1 minute entry and then looking for where your 5 minute zone would be, your golden zone on your 5 minute. So even if you're looking at TP1 on your 5 minute, that could be significantly higher up than what your golden zone is.
I go on the 5 minute chart. Go on the 5 minute chart. So there's the golden zone.
Yeah.
5 minute, but the current day high isn't even at the golden zone. You don't even need to get to the golden zone to hit TP3 on the 1 minute.
No, just got to be in the right direction.
At the same time, you fucking smashed it.
Well, it's good to know where we're going. That's the point, isn't it? It's good to know why we'd be going in a certain direction, and I get base hits isn't going to be for everyone. But this is about process. This is why we're pushing this process, is so that you're getting used to what you're looking at, and then that transposes perfectly in the same way. If you're running on the 3 minute, the 5 minute, 10 minute, that process is the same. So you're not having to learn anything new. You're just looking for taking some level of profit and then having a draw where you could go and take bigger R trades without having to learn something new. So we're getting a bearish golden candle.
You've made 3,500 in 2 weeks doing base hits. No, because you've got 1,000 already.
Oh yeah. So
Fucking smashed it.
I think what's important as well is we discussed it earlier on that other trade is risk management. We don't want to be letting trades get almost all the way there, especially if you're on an account with trailing drawdown You don't want to be getting to 90% of the way of the trade and then letting it come back to hit your stop loss. You shouldn't be letting that happen. Let's have a look, flow. So you're on NQ1, hi Kanashi. So it's this one we're talking about, isn't it? You on V2.1? Let's just be clear. You on AlphaZone's golden candle V2.1 flow? Just checking on the latest version. Right, so we've had a bearish golden candle. A little pullback. And now we might end up with a bullish golden candle here.
Come on, you motherfucker. Sorry.
That's alright. When you're in the farm, you'll just be able to run around in the field and just shout at sheep, yeah.
Come on, you fucking sheep. Let's go. I got 3 green traffic lights. Oh. Oh, I got so close and it's come all over.
Right, so 10 seconds to get a bullish golden candle. But we've taken the low of that, so let's see. Might just come and give it a little whip down.
My God. Get that close to that high. I was going to trade and I was like, no, not trading. I'll be annoying because I'll get stopped and then it'll go. So I just we're just below the high of the day. 1 tick away.
Take your profit, Zoo.
That'll do.
GG, well done. Another winner.
Should have moved it for that golden candle zone. Alright, lovely.
No, Zian. Zian. That's not what Chiz doesn't trade all the buy and sell signals for the last 5 months on the New York session. No, he does not. He trades a different strategy. Well in Flo, well in Crypto, well in Dean.
Never mind, Harry.
He's...
Give me shit. Hi, they're looking for info on where. Let me reply to that.
New A plus setup video and PDF there.
You got the settings one. What settings do you use?
The video. I haven't done the settings video yet. No, I've done the A plus setup. Right, so we've had our pullback here. See if we're going to continue on up. So we've got two trend traffic lights. We're above our 1 hour alpha zone. Our trend wave is green.
TP on its golden zone. I am done anyway. Taking any more trades.
Heard that before. Okay, so we're starting to get some bullish volume. The first time in about 10 minutes. But we do not have our 3 trend traffic lights yet. So let's see, we've now got our 3 trend traffic lights.
Well, we've got a few highs above. Our daily golden zone is at 401.
Oh, that's not that far, that as well.
No.
So we've got everything aligned. We just need our entry and we need bullish volume. Our trend wave is aligned. We are above our 1 hour alpha zone and we have 3 trend traffic lights. So we can get a buy signal, we just need volume. So let's see. And there we go. There's our buy sell, our buy signal. Let's see if it takes our stop order before. Let's keep an eye on it. On our entries, you've got your entry point and your stop loss here, so we enter with a stop order, so we're not in this trade as of yet, and that would be TP1, TP2, TP3 if you're using an ATR system like we are on this one. To answer your question, Kyle? So let's see if we get some bullish volume. Tagged in on NQ as well. We've got TP1 at 338, TP2 at 345, TP3 at 353. See whether we've got enough volume left in this move. We have come up quite a long way. Could do with some bullish volume to give that a kick. See a broken record with me with that. Well, win, lose or draw, this will be my last trade. Let's get some volume. Let's get it up your NASDAQ. Come on. Let's finish this day on a super high again.
And that's it. Just got it. I'm breaking.
There we go, guys. That is me out on that. I'm taking a base hit on TP1 for that one. Get a W in the chat if you took the win.
$338.50 was the target. I went for a little bit higher in the middle of the zone. I'm at 4.2. I'm at breaking. Almost going to take that.
So that's 3 wins. And a break even for me. Could have been a loss, to be fair, if I had not been sensible. But not complaining again. It's another excellent run of results on the stream. As I said, you could possibly have taken the loss. But we'll take them. Green is green. Tara, 4 wins today. Yeah. Day 1 with AlphaZones as well, Tara. Day 1 with AlphaZones with 4 wins. Tara signed up last night and now 4 wins. Well done. Well done. Follow the process.
GG.
Ram Situ. Green. Green, guys. Right. Let's end this on a high. If you haven't already, please give the chat a like. Yeah, give the stream a like. I will be back on Friday. Tara, enjoy work. Well done. Made up. Really pleased. 600 up Ram Situ. Yes. Enjoy work with a smile on your face, knowing good times are coming. Right, guys. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Appreciate it. And I will see you on Friday. For everyone in the US, have a lovely Thanksgiving. Spend some time with your family. And wish you all the best. Thanks, guys.